Arthur, what trick are you pulling now? I thought you were honest and capable. That's why I let you become our live-in son-in-law. Who knew after you got married you'd just eat, drink, and have fun, not earning a single cent? Since you're back today, divorce Rosalie right now. I'll arrange another marriage for her.
Repeat to me everything that happened here just now. Don't leave out a single detail.
That's what happened, Grandpa. He's just a homeless lunatic.
Nonsense. Plucking flowers and leaves, killing with a flick of the finger. Your cultivation is too shallow. If he hadn't shown mercy, you'd be dead. I'm certain the person you met just now is that Almighty One. And his cultivation base is rare in this world. Mobilize all the Sterling family's resources to find him. No matter what, I must personally pay my respects to him.
Yes.
Mom, Rosalie, I used to be idle and good for nothing. But now I've turned over a new leaf, and I have the ability and the sincerity to treat Rosalie well. I can also...
Enough. I'll never trust someone like you again. And you're turning over a new leaf now, but it's too late.
What do you mean?
Arthur, Mom has already agreed with the Southside elite families that Nick Vance, the young master of the Vance family, will marry my sister.
Knowing I was coming, everyone's here to greet me. Didn't I push him off a cliff? He's tough as nails. Looks like to marry Rosalie, I need to find another chance to get rid of him.
You tried to kill me, and you want to take my wife? I'll take your life.
Isn't this the Sterling family's former live-in son-in-law? Look at that look in his eyes, like he wants to eat me alive. I've got a word for you. In this world, victory belongs to the strong. Background, force, or wealth. You need at least one. And what do you have? But I've got all three. I'm the right match for Rosalie. And you?
Get out. First, my woman is not for anyone else to covet. Second, you should be glad that today I ran into you at Rosalie's place. Get out now. The most important thing right now is to cure Rosalie and help the Miller family reach its peak. As for a scumbag like Nick Vance, I'll deal with him later. I'll uproot the 3 generations of the Vance family's accumulated wealth completely.
You really think a little muscle can keep Rosalie safe? You don't take me seriously? Just wait till the Vance family comes for you.
You clueless troublemaker. You've offended someone like Mr. Vance, a rich heir from a powerful family. Is there any way out for our family? Rosalie must have been blind to pick you.
You actually hit Nick Vance? He'll definitely come after you. Pack up and get out of here.
Don't worry about me. I've got this. Right now, the priority is to get you talking. Just sit down.
Arthur, do you even realize how much trouble you've caused? That's the Vance family. They rule both sides, the law and the underworld. They eat people alive. And the Vance family's backer is the most powerful family in River City, the Sterling family. The Sterling family has at least 100 skilled cultivators. With your measly kung fu, you're just asking for it.
Is the information accurate? The place he's staying, how can it be so run down? Go, bring me the deed to River City Premier Manor. I want to give our family's most valuable asset to that Almighty One as a welcome gift.
Grandpa, I have met him once. He's unreadable. If we barge in, we might disturb him. He's just some young punk with no real standing. You're actually going to visit him? That's way too much honor for a nobody. You're making a big deal out of nothing.
Yes. I got too excited. Bring me paper and brush. First, send someone with my handwritten formal invitation. See what he says.
Sir, my master has sent a formal invitation. Please accept it.
Who is your master? Do I know him?
The Sterling family of River City.
The Sterling family sure gets news fast. The head of the Sterling family is usually a generous man. He's a blessing to the whole region. He must be in trouble. Let's meet him and warn him about him letting the Vance family run wild. Rosalie, wait for me. I'll be right back.
Don't ever come back. We're not taking you in anymore.
Speak your mind. Old Mr. Sterling, no need for that.
I never thought at your age you'd have such a deep cultivation base. I'm so close to you now, I can sense even more the supreme spiritual power radiating from you. I came today to beg you to save my life. I am willing to offer the Sterling family's assets, giving you 70%.
My grandfather is getting on in years. He's gravely ill. If you dare to harm him, even if it's accidental, I'll tear you apart.
Master, I've suffered from an incurable disease for years. In an instant, you opened over 300 acupoints in my body. Now I feel refreshed. I'm full of life. I, Albert Sovereign, how can I repay the grace of being reborn?
You're the great benefactor of River City. This is your reward. But Albert, you can't use this name anymore. Sovereign. Are you saying you want to surpass heaven itself?
I will keep that in mind. Sir, please tell me your name. Today, I'll transfer this property, River City Premier Manor, to you. Plus, the Sterling family in River City has hundreds of properties and dozens of mines.
I'm Arthur Blake. I'm kind of interested in the manor. It's suitable for cultivation. The rest is unnecessary. Lord Sterling, your disciple is Norman Vance, right? He has a son, Nick Vance, who needs discipline. Understand?
This punk is arrogant and overbearing and commits every evil. I understand. The Almighty One has just descended to this world. And that young punk, Nick Vance, has already offended him. He almost ruined my big plan. I'll make sure he pays.
Enough. Leave now. My wife doesn't like crowds. Next time, let's meet at the manor.
Mr. Blake, you already have a wife. What a pity. If only my granddaughter could be with him as a maid after I die, the Sterling family's century-old legacy would be secure. It's not appropriate to bring it up today. I'll plan it carefully when I get back.
Rosalie's muteness needs a quiet place to recover. This place is indeed good. Once I've settled everything over there, I'll give her a surprise.
Arthur, just now, who did you go downstairs to see?
I helped a new friend with a small matter.
I knew it. Impossible. Why would the famous Sterling family in River City be looking for him? You made us stay here guessing for so long. Let's cut the crap. You need to immediately divorce Rosalie. And then go tell Mr. Vance that everything you did has nothing to do with our family. Otherwise, I'll kill myself right in front of you.
Looks like I need to give them some time to ease into it. Maybe I should start by giving them some benefits. Okay, Mom. Even if I have to leave the Miller family, let me first fulfill one wish for each of you. Mom, you go first.
You couldn't even give our Rosalie a proper wedding before, and now you dare to boast about fulfilling our wishes? I love money. Can you give me lots of money?
That reminds me. Once Rosalie's muteness is cured, I will make sure to give her a wedding. Gold element, imbue my body, touch transforms to gold, spiritual energy condenses, all matter flows to gold. Open.
You? How did you do that? Is this gold? This. I need to have it appraised. Arthur, don't go.
Arthur, Did you learn some immortal spell? I want to become powerful to protect my sister. Is there such a spell?
She's still so innocent. Only thinking about protecting her own sister from being bullied. This is the Heavenly Thunder Spell Manual. If you cultivate it seriously, you can handle ordinary people without a problem. But you must be careful, not to hurt yourself.
Thank you, Arthur.
Knowing Mom, if she finds out you tricked her with magic tricks, she'll be really mad.
Real gold, guaranteed. Don't worry. Rosalie, you've suffered all these years. What's your wish?
I want you to be safe.
You're still the same as before. Always thinking of others first. The wishes I'll grant you. How could there be only one? Hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands. Now the first one is to cure your muteness. How did I never notice before? Rosalie's eyelashes are so beautiful.
If she could really speak, what would be the first words she'd say to Arthur? Thank you. Or just say hubby.
Moonlight opens the apertures. Guide spirit into the throat, the pure air of the sky, as the ancient chapters say.
This old geezer a few days ago looked like he was at death's door. How come he looks so good today?
Norman, I remember you've only got one son, Nick. But your older brother has 2 kids.
Master, why are you suddenly bringing this up?
Then I'll be blunt. Nick has offended a celestial being, and it could bring ruin to the entire Vance family, even the Sterling family too.
What? Ungrateful son, what mess have you gotten me into this time? Master, is that person someone even you have to steer clear of? Is there any way to make things right?
My cultivation base compared to him is probably worlds apart. In a few days, I'm hosting a renaming banquet. As he wishes, I'll no longer use the name Sovereign. I'll invite him to come. By then, bring Nick along and see if there is any room to negotiate.
Seems like since I just got back to the mortal realm, my spiritual power is severely damaged. I just used it to save old Mr. Sterling's life. So I'll need some time to fully heal Rosalie. I'm sorry, Rosalie. I'm afraid your muteness will take a while longer to be cured.
It's okay. How could I blame you? I have a favor to ask. I need you to help me.
What is it?
Today is the day of our college reunion. I wasn't going to go, but my only friend is back from abroad. I want to go. It's at the Sterling family's River City Premier Manor.
Mr. Blake, you specifically called me here and just sent your wife away, so you must have something important to tell me. This is the general manager of Victoria Sterling. Victoria, this is Mr. Blake. From now on, he is your boss.
Hello, boss. Just call me Victoria.
Okay. Today, my wife and I are hosting important guests here. So I'll leave it to you, Victoria.
Mr. Blake, I plan to hold a renaming banquet in a week. I'd like you to come and witness it. Would you do me the honor?
I'm not into that. If my wife is interested, I'll definitely come. Well, she must be getting impatient. I'll go inside now.
I missed you so much, Shirley. Let me introduce you. This is my husband, Arthur.
Rosalie, I miss you too. This is my husband, Sean. He is currently the marketing director at River City Premier Manor. He makes $1 million a year.
Hi, Arthur. I'm Sean. I'm the director here. May I ask where you work? Let me be clear. I don't like people who are below my rank wasting time, so please, when you introduce yourself, state your position.
Arthur's been taking care of me lately, so he's not working right now. Let's not talk about that. Please, sit down.
Long time no see, everyone. Surely, you're still as beautiful as ever. The one next to you is your husband, Sean, right? Truly a talented young man, impressive bearing.
Oh, it's nothing. He's just the director here. Kevin, after all these years, you're still so good with words.
Director? Oh my god, this is the River City Premier Manor, the property of Albert Sovereign's Sterling family. If ordinary people want to eat here, they need to book at least a year in advance. If it weren't for Sean's connections, how could we have this opportunity?
Rosalie is here too. I heard your mom found you a live-in son-in-law. Looks like he's here today too. Could it be he usually can't afford such a high-end restaurant? So today he's tagging along with his wife to freeload at the class reunion dinner? Indeed. Mooching off his wife has become a habit.
Rosalie, you can't eat raw or cold food. How about this Wagyu beef? Do you like it?
Are you treating our premier manor like a roadside diner? Don't you know that here the dishes are prepared by professional chefs, they serve French set courses, and the wine is Grand Cru?
You...
An unemployed drifter and a live-in son-in-law. Who gave you the nerve to order? Do you even know how?
That reminds me. First time here, I'm really not used to it. Go. Call your general manager, Victoria Sterling, to come here.
Ms. Sterling is old Mr. Sterling's distant niece and also the general manager of our premier manor. She has a lot on her plate. You think you have the right to call her?
Sean, don't get upset. I can understand how Rosalie's husband is feeling. He doesn't have a job, and he's a live-in son-in-law. He wants to get some attention at the class reunion. Isn't he just pretending to know Ms. Sterling here? He had the waiter go invite her. Miss Sterling would definitely decline and not come. Then he says next time he'll introduce us again. That kind of talk. Sir, why bother with him? Let it go.
Exactly. Someone who hasn't seen the world thinks this is their cheap neighborhood dive. Just say hello casually and they can get the person in charge. Director Sean, you're the boss today, and this is your turf. Don't mind people like him. Just quickly arrange things for everyone. Our Premier Manor's specialties. I've been looking forward to today's reunion for ages.
All right, a little hiccup. Everyone just don't let it bother you. Today, let's eat and drink to our heart's content. I have a high position here. I have a decent monthly allowance for comping. Today, you guys are in luck. Waiter, bring us the most expensive set meal and the best grand crew.
Thank you, Director Sean. Surely you are so lucky. But Rosalie has a tough fate. Born mute and ended up with such a person?
Director Sean, who allowed you to come today? Victoria, did it take you this long to get from the first floor to the third floor?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect them to act like this. I shouldn't have asked you to come.
You didn't do anything wrong. It's these snobs who are wrong. I won't allow anyone to bully you.
Arthur Blake, right? Ha 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 ha. Is your pride so hurt that you've lost your mind? Do you even know what you're saying? River City Premier Manor's General Manager, Victoria Sterling, you have her number and you dare order her around. Are you trying to make Director Sean slap you in the face?
Rosalie, your hubby is hilarious. What do you mean? If Ms. Sterling finds out that we brought someone who was disrespectful to her to dinner, my husband won't be able to work here anymore. Please leave immediately.
Don't go. Didn't he just call Ms. Sterling? Then we'll wait right here. No matter how long it takes. Let's see if Ms. Sterling can actually come.
I rarely even get to see Ms. Sterling, so why would she come? I'm hungry, let's eat. But I don't want to see people who kill my appetite. Rosalie, are you taking Arthur away? Or should I have someone escort you out?
We'll leave now. Arthur, stop making a scene.
Today, we're not going anywhere. Let's see. Who's really putting on a show?
I'm sorry, boss. Please tell me what to do.
We're done. We messed with the wrong guy. Ms. Sterling,
Don't say a word. You're fired. From now on, not only our company, but every company in River City will never hire you again. Sean, and your wife should move to another city.
Ms. Sterling, I can't lose this job.
Don't beg. What I've said will not change. Besides, you offended the boss. Leave now and I won't pursue this further. One more second and it won't just end here. Boss, handling it this way, is it acceptable?
I gotta ask my wife.
Arthur, how did you become the boss here? I must be dreaming.
When I get a chance later, I'll tell you all about my experiences over the years. The most important thing now is to eat.
Rosalie, why didn't you say anything? Your husband is so amazing.
Mr. Blake, you really keep a low profile. I could tell the moment I arrived that you are no ordinary person. Here's my business card. I run a small business myself. Do you think there's a chance you could give me some orders?
Arthur, you gotta come back fast. That young master of the Vance family brought a bunch of people and is going to burn our house down.
Head back first. Be good. And I'll handle this.
I like that.
with that fragile look of yours. After I finish off your live-in son-in-law, I'll come to your house and take care of you.
You're asking for it.
Arthur, you think that knowing some flashy tricks means you can arm wrestle with me? Today, I brought all these guys, and I spent a fortune hiring a Western boxer and a Japanese judo master. Don't think you'll leave alive. Come on, pick one and die.
All right. Then come at me all at once. With all this cultivation base of mine, I've been itching to use it.
The weight of my punch is a few thousand pounds, so kid, when I punch out your internal organs, don't be too surprised.
A defenseless young punk.
To think a defenseless young punk requires us two great masters to make a move. What a waste of time.
Did he just make a move and simultaneously defeat two world-class masters in 1 second? Is he even human?
Your turn.
You don't do anything rash. I'm the only son of the Vance family. My dad controls both the legitimate and underground worlds in River City. If even a single hair on my head is harmed, my dad will make you pay. Arthur, you can't kill me. If you touch me, you and the entire Miller family will be buried with me. A man has to think about the consequences.
Oh, really? Since when have I ever cared about consequences?
Are you okay?
Perfectly fine. Don't worry.
What about Nick Vance? He just let you go like that?
Forget about him. Mom, the golden cup I gave you, did you have it appraised?
Oh my God, I took it to a jewelry store to have it appraised, and it's absolutely genuine gold. My good son-in-law, how did you do it?
Don't ask about that, Mom. River City Premier Manor is now mine. I've already put the dividend card under Rosalie's name. Every month starting now, a steady income will be deposited. It'll be enough to improve your lives.
Arthur, am I dreaming? How did you change so suddenly? How can I ever thank you?
We're family, no thanks needed. Mom, this is a youth-preserving spell. You've worked so hard raising Rosalie and Chloe. It can help you consolidate your foundation and cultivate your vitality and nourish your body.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
In simple terms, it can make you younger.
Mystic light preserves the appearance.
Spiritual transformation maintains eternal fragrance.
My words are law.
How come I feel like there's a flow of energy running through me?
Oh my God, you've become younger. Arthur, you're amazing. I thought the manual you gave me was just a trick for kids. I'm going back to my room to practice my heavenly thunder spell.
Amazing, amazing. Arthur, you really are the lucky star of our Miller family.
Arthur, how did you do that?
My son.
Lord Vance, that man is not simple at all. You must avenge the young master.
Do I need you to tell me that? You couldn't even protect the young master's life, and you have the nerve to come back to me?
We came back to report to you and beg you to spare our lives.
Go down and keep my son company. It seems I need to go to Cloud Terrace Mountain and ask Master Zane to handle it personally. Arthur Blake, the Vance family will fight you to the death.
Hey, Rosalie, look what I got for you.
What are you doing with that? This is so embarrassing, Rosalie. You never pay attention to this stuff.
Let me, your little sis, show you how it's done. You've been with Arthur for ages and still no kid? You're probably just holding back. Go on, try it on.
It'll definitely spice things up. No way. This is way too embarrassing.
Just trust me on this. Here, let me show you how it looks on me. See, it looks amazing.
Spirit returns to the Jade Cauldron. Maintain a gentle fire. Yin and Yang reciprocate to refine the true essence. Done. With this elixir, Rosalie's muteness will definitely be cured. Honey, look what I've got for you.
Arthur, why didn't you knock? No time to change back. Just put on something to cover up first.
I'm going back to my room. Why would I knock? Who knew you'd come into our room? And change into such a revealing outfit?
What the hell do you know? This is all for you and my sister. Arthur, why are you still looking? Stop it. This is for my sister.
Don't get me wrong. Chloe's usually not very proper.
Let's drop it. I specially made this elixir for you. It's for your muteness. Take it. You'll be able to speak soon.
Really?
Trust me. Speak, Rosalie. Go on, call me hubby.
Who hubby? Age hubby? I really spoke just now.
I haven't heard enough. Call me that a few more times.
Hubby, I can really speak now.
Master Zane, can you figure out where he's from? Come on, say something.
I just sensed the surroundings. There is indeed immense spiritual power, but don't worry, Mr. Vance. The opponent does have some strength, but my treasured blade is just as sharp.
You are an immortal cultivator at the Foundation establishment stage with profound cultivation. Besides, you're the disciple of the only Earth immortal in centuries, Grandmaster Orion. With you stepping in, you will surely avenge the Vance family.
If the opponent is a nobody and weak, naturally it's not worth my time. But for a young punk who accidentally obtained some cultivation base, I am willing to punish his arrogance. Let's go, Mr. Vance. Let me get justice for you.
Grandpa! Dark aura piercing the sky, black fire spreading for miles. Such strong murderous intent. This must be someone with Foundation establishment cultivation seeking revenge.
River City hasn't seen this much excitement in decades. I've always taught you, there is always a sky beyond the sky, and there is always someone greater. Never be arrogant or conceited, though the Sterling family...
I can see from the direction, it's clearly at Arthur's place. That young punk must have offended some big shot again. I want to see with my own eyes what skills you actually have to deserve the Sterling family's most precious premier manor.
Kid, I'm here to settle a score for the Vance family. I'll give you one night to get your affairs in order. Tomorrow at noon we meet at Azure Peak. I'll personally send you to the afterlife.
Did I scare you?
Who's that outside? I was worried about you.
Men are born to solve problems. You women just focus on getting a good night's sleep. I'm stepping out for a bit.
That voice just now had such pressure, it's rare in this world. If he could teach me just a move or two, it would definitely help me break through to the chi condensation realm.
Miss Sterling, what business do you have?
I'm here to witness firsthand how you'll fall. Or kneel and beg for mercy.
I'm afraid I'm going to disappoint Miss Sterling.
My grandpa's old and frail and has been sick for years. That's why you, a young punk, could fool him. I'm the future helmsman of the Sterling family. And among the new generation of cultivators in River City, I'm a rare chi condensation level 7. So naturally, I won't allow it.
Oh, so you're only in the chi condensation realm. No wonder I couldn't sense any cultivation base in you.
You're about to die, yet you're still running your mouth. Tomorrow's duel at Azure Peak, I'll personally watch how you get crushed. Let's see then if you still have any ability to fight back.
All right. If it helps you see the situation clearly, then consider it my blessing to the Sterling family.
Master Zane, it's not that I doubt you, but with the big battle tomorrow, I feel really uneasy. I have a bad feeling about it. Do you need to make any more preparations to play it safe?
Lord Vance, since when did you turn into such a coward? Not to mention my Foundation establishment cultivation, which I broke through years ago. Just my blood-devouring blade alone, few in this world can withstand it. If you don't trust me, then I'll just leave. Let's see if you can find anyone stronger than me anywhere.
Master Zane, you're overthinking. How could I not trust you? It's just that I'm really uneasy. My ancestors in the Vance family, when facing major events, always had a tradition of fortune-telling. Perhaps for tomorrow's matter, I could read the fortune?
Lord Vance, if you keep insulting me like this, I'll really leave. Tomorrow, within 3 moves, I'll take that kid's soul and offer it to you as a gift.
Rosalie, that's a lot to take in. I need a moment to process. You can speak. I'm already blown away. Now you're telling me Arthur is at Azure Peak today fighting a duel. This is just too surreal.
Whether it's true or not, I don't want him to face danger alone. I know Arthur, he definitely won't let me come along. so I want you to come with me secretly.
Then what are we waiting for? Rosalie, pack your things. Let's go.
You're here early.
Miss Sterling drove up the mountain just to see me make a fool of myself. That must have been tiring.
No trouble at all. By seeing you lose in person, I'm doing what I must for Grandpa and the Sterling family. If you have any last words, you can tell me now. I'll pass them on to your family.
Thank you. No need.
Lord Vance, we found members of the Miller family on the mountain. It was because of Rosalie Miller that Mr. Vance was harmed by that bastard Arthur.
Take a few men, tie her up, and bring her back. I want her to join my son.
Yes.
Rosalie, I just saw a sports car drive up there.
We should have driven up too. All right, let's go. We're almost there. I wonder how Arthur is doing now.
I've also learned a few moves. If I need to, I can help Arthur as well.
Good, good. That's sweet of you.
Come with me, you two.
You brat, give me back my son's life. Today I will tear you to pieces and flay you alive.
Your son got what he deserved. But as a father coming for revenge, I can understand. I just hope the help you brought can take a couple of my moves.
Arthur, you're so full of yourself. Master Zane is a once-in-a-century Foundation establishment expert. How dare you talk big? I really want to see you when you lose.
Do you even know who stands before you, and yet you still dare to?
You're a bit younger than I imagined. Got any last words? Spit them out now.
Just make your moves.
Fine, if you can take one move from me, you'll earn the right to see my blood-devouring blade.
These two sisters are stunning. Guys, Lord Sterling's orders. Rosalie is to be taken to him for punishment. As for the other one, we'll handle her ourselves. Thanks, boss.
Don't touch my sister.
Arthur's really tough. If you dare mess with us, he won't let you get away with it. Get off me. Don't touch me. Help. Sun and moon, wax and wane, stars, array, unleash.
Is this chick scared, stupid? She's babbling nonsense now. Whatever. This little brat's got such a great body. Let's hurry up then.
What? So this is what it means to let the heavenly thunder fly a little longer?
How is this possible? Master Zane's blood-devouring blade was knocked to the ground in an instant, and now it's dead still.
How terrifying. He just used 2 fingers and repelled the attack in a snap. Arthur's strength? Just how strong is it? I actually underestimated him so much.
What? Did he even make a move? My first move? I already lost?
Master Zane, in the interest of fairness, I have taken one of your moves. Now let's see if you can withstand one of my moves. Heaven and earth, dark and yellow, universe vast and boundless, sun and moon wax and wane, stars and constellations spread. Break. In your next life, don't avenge others anymore.
It's over. I thought I'd see a great battle, but it's over just like that. What exactly is Arthur's background? No wonder Grandpa holds him in such high regard. No. I have to seize this chance to help me break through.
Winner takes all, Arthur. I, Norman Vance, am at your mercy.
Since you've lost your son, I'll tell you the reason, so you know the truth. First, your son once harmed me. What you see now is me, someone who has already died once. Second, he tried to take my wife. A guy like that deserves to die. If you still want revenge, be my guest.
Mr. Blake, I didn't know much about you before. Now thinking back, I'm quite ashamed. But I still want to ask you, could you take me as your apprentice? I'll do anything, even be your servant.
Miss Sterling, you're joking. I never take apprentices. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. My wife must be worried.
It seems. With an extraordinary person, you need extraordinary means.
My disciple has fallen.
Forefather, bad news. Master Zane, he...
Say no more, I already know. I want to see who dares to harm the disciple of an Earth Immortal. Dares to harm the disciple of an Earth Immortal. Let's see who it is that dares to harm the disciple of an Earth Immortal. Dares to harm the disciple of an Earth Immortal. Spread the word, summon the Void Palace's 36 earthly fiends, 72 monstrous stars, and 800 villains. Then go to Southridge Mansion and fetch the ancient immortal binding rope. I am coming out of retirement.
Forefather, you are the only Earth Immortal in this world, unmatched in power. Everyone hidden in the Void Palace is at least at the Foundation establishment stage. Who is this person that makes you go to all this trouble?
This person could easily kill your senior Zane. His strength cannot be underestimated. Looks like this world is about to see a battle not seen in a century.
I just saw lightning and thunder over there. I thought something happened to you.
I'm fine. Nothing happened.
Arthur, you didn't see it. Just now, a few people tried to hurt us. I used that spell you gave me, the Heavenly Thunder spell, and it actually worked. Just like that.
Wow, you're amazing. Honey, I'll be right back. Lord Sterling, are you troubled over the fact that I killed Master Zane?
Mr. Blake, I received word. Master Zane's master is gathering all the members of the Void Palace on Cloud Terrace Mountain, and they're about to arrive in River City. This battle might be tricky.
We'll deal with whatever comes. You don't have to worry about me.
Master Zane's master, Grandmaster Orion, has been in seclusion for a century. He's the only Earth immortal in the world. This time the Void Palace brings a huge aggressive force. I want to ask, Mr. Blake, do you have any help?
Help? I'm alone. I'm used to it.
In that case, no matter who comes or how strong they are, my entire Sterling family will stand with you, Mr. Blake, through thick and thin.
Lord Sterling, you're too kind. If I need anything, I'll let you know.
Grandpa, did you really say that? That's great. Mr. Blake must now think that we, the Sterling family, are loyal and honorable. The next step will be much easier to proceed with.
What scheme are you cooking up now? These are turbulent times. Don't act on your own.
Don't worry, Grandpa. Mr. Blake has urgent business and wants to discuss it with you at the Sterling family's herb hall. He's expecting you.
Elena, what is this all about?
Mr. Blake, I've always admired strength. In all of River City, no one caught my eye until I met you.
It's chilly at night, Miss Sterling. Don't catch a cold. If there's nothing else, I'll be going.
Mr. Blake, are you really going to act so indifferent?
My wife and I have a deep bond. I cannot make room for anyone else.
Fellow cultivator, do you know who I am? What's your business?
I figured. Good that you know.
Today, I have come to take your 7 souls and seal your 10 spirits. I will sever your immortal root and lock your physical body.